This video is created for educational purposes only and doesn't constitute financial advice. All financial decisions are your personal responsibility. Before getting started, make sure you understand the risks and are prepared for them. Hey there, I'm Simon. I want to show you how my past week went. Here are the steps I took in my work. And these are examples of how people in my community are progressing. Everyone moves at their own pace, and that's totally fine. Not long ago, you needed offices, charts, and piles of books to do this. Now it's just a smartphone and the willingness to try. If you've ever tried to figure out trading and got overwhelmed by cluttered charts and confusing jargon, you are not alone. I've been through that too. You know what changed my approach? When I stopped guessing and started building a logic, knowing what to focus on, how to filter out the noise, and how to avoid emotional decisions. Now I'll show you how it works. No magic buttons, no guaranteed profits, just real practice, observation, and clear steps. So if you want to understand this calmly, stay till the end, it will be worth it. Let's go. Before we go further, ask yourself this. How many opportunities have I already put off for later? Every day we make dozens of decisions and often forget the most important one. Sometimes one precise action can change everything. While some are still hesitating, others are already learning the market through real practice. Inside my community, I share how I approach analysis, how I learn to spot signals without overload or emotion. Everything's in real time with explanations and support. You can join through the link in the video description or pinned comment. It's open access. Take a look, see how it works. Now let's get back to the practice. We can see the movement slowing down at a point where reversals have happened before. This could be the moment when participant interest starts to rise. When the assistant line turned green again, I opened an upward position. Observation is key. Let's continue. After moving downward, the chart approached an area where upward movement started before. At that moment, the assistant also changed color. That could signal growing buying interest. I clicked to go up. Everything here looked calm and logical. The indicator approached the familiar level again, but instead of dropping, it started rising. That was a sign of sustained activity. I decided to open an upward position. These moments strengthen your understanding when everything aligns step by step. The chart began to fluctuate. When the line came closer to the lower part again, the assistant gave a signal. This looked like a preparation for upward movement. Impressed so far? Starting something new is never easy, especially when it feels like there's too much information and no clear starting point. That's exactly why I focused on a structured approach. We move step by step, no rush. In my community, you get real-world examples, clear explanations, personal support at the start. It's a space where you can observe, ask questions, and grow your understanding. The link to the community is in the video description or pinned comment. Join in if you want to really understand, not just hear theory. Let's keep going. A downward move appeared. In moments like this, adapting is key. The assistant gave a relevant signal. I opened the downward position. The market changed, we adjust without emotion. After the drop, the line returned to a previous level. The assistant showed a possible rise. I chose to go up. Stability and calm, that's what matters. Movement shifted. Now the indicator suggests a possible drop. I opened a downward trade. Analysis is not about guessing, it's about adapting to the current picture. The chart moved within a narrow range. When the line reached the upper part and the assistant showed a possible decline, I decided to go down. The main thing is to stay calm. After a slight recovery, the line returned to a key area. The assistant pointed to a potential drop. I responded to the situation. We're almost done, just observing how everything unfolds. The line reached the point where growth had started before. The assistant suggested it might continue upward. I opened an upward position. That's how it works. Observation, analysis, steady action. It's not about guessing, it's about skill. Don't rush, take your time, and always manage your risks. See you in the next breakdown. So far, is it going how you expected? Then imagine this. There are two types of people. Some are still watching, others are already trying and realizing there's nothing magical about it. I've put together tools and approach that help you calmly analyze and make decisions without pressure. In my community, you'll get live screen breakdowns, step-by-step logic behind my thinking, a chance to observe, ask questions, and go at your own pace. All of it without complex jargon and without overwhelm. Just the essentials. Join via the link in the description or pinned comment and decide for yourself if it's right for you. Thanks for being here. See you on the inside.